time. Jobs that you never knew existed, questions that you don't have the answer to, and worst of all, former teammates pestering and pestering you.
King of the castle.
I wouldn't go that far. First of all, it's fantastic for me to be part of a club that, you know, everyone knows I'm always linked with. You know, 3 spells as a player. I'm back again now as head of this club. It's a great feeling, but I feel ready. I feel right. I feel comfortable.
What's it like for you, looking back at the demise of the club, having been part of the really good times they had here?
It hurts. It's just crazy to see that scenario, but we're not the first club it's happened to. Won't be the last. And I think all we can do now is try and just help rebuild it.
It's the first time in your career where you've gone from a player to the staff where you can't be one of the boys, because that's what you've always been.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
Is that a struggle?
No, I mean, the other day it was quite funny. I walked into the physio's room and it just went quiet. And in my head I was thinking, well, I know why, you know, but I went on about my business, fine, and walked out. And I thought, well...
That's what used to happen when the manager used to walk in?
Absolutely.
Can they call you by your nickname, or have you asked to be the manager, the gaffer?
No, gaffer. I mean, it's funny, Curbs.
Yeah.
It was always Curbs, really.
Just Curbs, yeah.
You know, and he never changed it, but he liked that. Now, we're all different. Some like boss, gaffer, and even I was thinking, shall I leave it as Powell? But no.
There's very few black managers in football, and yourself and Paul Ince. Are you hoping that this might be a springboard or a bit of a platform for others to look and get involved?
Yeah, I always revert it back to when black players first came onto the scene, and 1 or 2 had to go through quite a lot for me to be able to have a career, and other players. You know, I've been inspired by Keith Alexander. You know, I met him last year before he passed away. Gave me 10 minutes, and those 10 minutes have stuck with me. And if I can inspire at least one other guy to say, well, actually, I feel comfortable to do that, then I'll be doing my job.
Yeah, you know, before it was, obviously we had lads, Aston Martins and all that. Now you look at it, it's not, but that comes with the territory, isn't it, you know?
Made your first signing, Bradley Wright Phillips. Pleased to have him here?
Absolutely, with that surname. He said Ian Wright, hopefully that will guarantee some goals, but he brings with him a finishing quality. We've seen it in training already, and hopefully we'll get that in games if we, you know, give him the chance to perform and give him the platform to score those goals.
Just under half the season to go. What are your expectations?
I want us to be up and around it, and for us to do that, improve our home form, definitely keep the away form going, because that's been a major part of the season. And if we can do that, we see where we are in March, April, but you know, at the moment it's just a case of me coming in and trying to make sure that we improve as a team and as a squad.
Move forward. Always a pleasure, never a struggle.
Thanks, Brian.
Cup of tea.
And soup. Hey, you're running like that, can you play?
What kind of run was that at the end? It was kind of like
cold.
a waddle.
It was cold. We'd been out there for ages. It was freezing.
Right.
But we had a great laugh going down there.
It's close.
Yeah, I know. I've just been shooting.
And he didn't get the memo that it was jacket week on late kick-off either, which, you know, is a big...
Oh, I can't believe it. The card. I thought you were coming with the card.
We did quite a lot on Chris Powell last week. I just wonder what you found the atmosphere like at the training ground.
Good, because you know what he's like. He's an effervescent person himself. New manager, some of the players taking the mickey. Keith Peacock was there. It was a good atmosphere.
Now, we like to point you in the way of people to follow on Twitter.